Okay, so last session, the nine limbs made their way onward through the ziggurat and eventually found themselves in a battle with doors and pits. After spending some time to re examine the message at the beginning hall, the party learned its meaning. And spending some time investigating the pit traps, a wooden door painted to look like stone was discovered. The nine limbs discovered that the crawl space led to a corridor filled with a black vapor that gave chills down your spine. Overcoming their fears, eventually for some, the party opened the door and found their path blocked by cobwebs and a lich chilling on a couch made of gold. Using the mace found on the ground, Red was able to deal the final blow to Hippocrates before the mace turned to dust and the roof collapsed, forever burying the golden couch. The adventurers, happy with the loot that they could carry out from the collapse, found yet another hidden doorway. This door led to a teleportation circle, which brought the nine limbs into Gilmy Tolkien's laboratory and research center. Gilmy began to inform Clemenator about his role in the zombie outbreak and how he still has aspirations to fix it.
Right.
And that's where we are now. You guys have all introduced yourselves and came out from hiding. And you sit with Gimli Tocklin.
Gilmy.
I gotta say, Gilmy, I'm very, very honored to meet you in person. I can see you've been deep in your work for a long time, and I respect that.
Thank you. I have been working for some time on this solution. I think I'm nearly there, but there are always chances of failure.
Where are you from originally? What brought you here, out of all places?
What brought me here? I came here looking for Hippocrates. He's the one that taught me that the answer is not simply in science, but there is a divine aspect to it. And I have been under his tutelage learning the divine magic and incorporating it with my chemicals. Where I came from,
Hmm.
well, it's a bit of a story, but a bunch of us lizard folk, there's an entire population of us living underground in an oasis, hidden from the world.
Hmm. Not so hidden.
What do you mean? Have they made a move?
No. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. Keep going.
No, it's fine. We're all here to talk. You all seem to have a lot of questions.
Okay.
Point.
I mean, they're just gonna sip on water slowly.
Well, what questions do
You're
you have?
muted. You're muted, sir.
I do have questions actually, Gilmy. I respect what you're doing here, and I have, I mean, probably infinite questions, but um, one prevails. What do you know about Dart Hannigan?
Ugh, that little toadstool of a fuck. Sorry.
Oh,
He was once a student of mine,
Oh wow.
but his arrogance
Mm-hmm.
eventually overtook him.
Mm-hmm.
And he was always so cunning and crafty. I'm sure he's doing well wherever he is. But he is a dangerous individual.
I mean,
I'm at a loss here. How do you know about Dart?
I'm gonna lift my shirt and show him all my tattoos. No, Dart is the bane of my existence. But
Oh,
I
yes.
don't want to paint too broad a stroke with a paintbrush. I mean, I noticed you guys, same species, talk about big plans for this place. Very secretive,
Yes.
but
The We are at odds, the rest of the lizard folk and myself.
hmm.
Oh,
They believe in cataclysm, where I believe in aid. They seek to bring about the rejuvenation of the planet through a beast designed by the gods themselves,
Oof.
where I want to permit us to live on the planet alongside the changing environment.
You know, I had a gut feeling I would like you, Gilmy. You speak sense.
Thank
Wait,
you.
wait, wait, wait. Hang on a second. How how are you gonna achieve that? How are we gonna live?
The undead, they live in the wasteland out here,
I don't want to turn
unaffected.
into an undead. I
Yes,
don't want to be an undead.
yes. My first experiment was a complete failure. But the hybrids of this community above, they are at least a partial success. They have their mental intellect, they have their personalities. Yes, they may be undead, but it's a good start. It's better than iteration 1. Iteration 3 will be even better. And eventually, there will be no undeath. We will just be free to live on this planet.
What about the child?
Another success.
Where is this child now?
Oh, I'm sure she's with her mother.
Yeah.
and who's the father?
I don't ask these questions. It's none of my business. I focus on my project. I don't spend time in cordyceps.
Okay, so it's not your child.
No, no. It is not my child.
How old is the child now?
Oh, I believe the child to be 4, must be around 4.
And how is he your experiment?
Well, not directly. I'm not experimenting on them.
Oh, okay.
They are, because of these hybrid individuals, they are able to procreate. It seems that the necrosis virus rejuvenated their sexual organs.
So everybody in cordyceps can technically procreate?
I believe, yes.
Wow.
You know, further tests need to be conducted, but it is very promising.
God damn, that's great news for the mankind.
Yes. That's what I aim to do here.
Still don't want to turn into one of them zombies, man. I'm just saying.
No, that's fair. They do pack a rather bad bite.
So that circle of undead around cordyceps, is that you're doing too?
No, that's Hippocrates.
Right.
That's his doing. He protects the town.
He protects the town.
Is he still alive?
Hippocrates?
Mhm.
Oh, unless you guys killed him, I don't see why he wouldn't be alive.
Oh,
We
I don't think
killed
so.
him.
I don't think we haven't
Well,
even seen him. Right? Honestly,
In his undeath, anyway.
I think we killed him.
Oh.
Oh, you mean that fake copy in the other room? That's just
Oh.
to satisfy curious faces.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Figured.
He's
Okay.
further inside the ziggurat.
Oh. Oh. Do you have a map of where he might be?
I have visited him, but I did not make a map.
Is he friendly?
He can be.
As long as we're also friendly?
If he deems you worthy.
Oh man. I would. Wow. I would love to meet this guy.
It is no easy task. It nearly cost me my life,
Wow.
Oh.
but you may press onward into the ziggurat and approach Hippocrates if you wish.
Okay.
Not at this
Something
point.
to think
Yeah.
about.
Yeah. Something
Yeah,
to think
something
about.
something to think about.
I mean, the dude can draw a circle in the sand and prevent undead from coming in.
Maybe he can get me back to my. I mean, nothing. Nothing.
What?
Ooh. Story arc.
Let's go back to the child. I have a lot of questions. You don't know where the child is or the mother?
No, I'm sure they're in town. Beyond that, I'm not too sure.
Okay. Now, are you sticking around here to complete your work, or do you have a home base anywhere?
This has become my home. So long as Hippocrates lives and protects the city, I am also protected.
Get good books.
You don't think that people want you enough that they would? I mean, we slipped in here pretty easily. A handful of us. People want you enough. I mean, we.
Well, Greg
We-
is very exceptionally smart.
Yeah, of
Mhm.
course. Yeah,
And
yeah.
strong.
Yeah. you know, I want to hang out. I like what you're doing, Gilmy. I'm just saying. You're not that hard to find.
Well, if you want, you all seem very hospitable. You may mark down the teleportation sigils and you can teleport here whenever you wish. No
What?
need to go through the craziness of the death traps from getting you here. Like I said, that's more to deter people from bothering myself as well as Hippocrates.
Appreciate it. Yeah. Then we can collaborate more effectively.
Yes. That if you guys could help me in my project, that would be greatly appreciated as well. From time to time, I need things, and in the wasteland, it is difficult to find things.
Absolutely.
Do you have like any enemies that we should be kind of on alert?
Oh, I'd say just the lizard folk in general. I don't really have any specific enemies, but we did leave a bad taste in each other's mouth when I departed.
Yeah, so why they're so evil? Or, they try to
Uh,
infiltrate every part of society that's left on Earth
They believe they are fulfilling a prophecy. They believe the world has reached a tipping point of no return and drastic intervention is required. They plan on rejuvenating the planet, but in doing so, all life must first be destroyed.
So if you succeed in your research, would it make them stop from trying to destroy civilization as it is?
They are zealots. They will not stop. Even with my cure, they will still press on.
How would you feel if we had to stop them?
I mean, that would be fantastic. I mean, like, because I am a citizen of this planet now as well. I am not part of them. I will be killed too, or subjugated into slavery.
Mm-hmm. Do you think there's some followers who would change their mind when informed?
They would be. There may be some, but they would be few.
Yeah.
Have we showed him the symbol with the skull and the tentacles?
You have not, no.
Gilmy, have you seen this crest before? And I'll show him the patch that we found.
Oh, yes. This symbol is everywhere in our culture. This is the representation of this creature, designed by the gods for one purpose.
It's like Ragnarok or something. Like, are they trying to summon this creature to cleanse the world?
Yes. They want to summon this creature and bring it here to destroy the planet.
How easy is it to do that?
It requires sacrifice of key people.
Like 13 virgins or something?
Yeah, something like that.
All right. So how do we stop them?
Cryptic, something
Can
like
we
that.
stop them?
Well, you could slowly take them out one at a time. Key figures of leadership. And then ultimately you would need to face off against their king and queen, their high priestess.
You're not upset about this, being your species?
No. We've said and done things that can't be taken back. Maybe you don't need to kill all of them.
Mm-hmm.
They can see the world has changed.
But they're demented leadership.
Yes. Free them of their captors, so to speak, and perhaps you can liberate them.
All right.
So what do you need from us? How can we help you? What would you need us to get you? Or
Well, first and foremost, more time to figure out how far along they are to summoning this beast.
Do you,
If it's happening soon, we need to put a stop on it so that I have more time to perfect my chemical process here.
I think we
And-
already know. Yeah, we already know that they've taken kind of control of some key key areas, right?
Yes. Yes. They are very good at infiltrating. It's hard to tell who is who. So you have to keep both eyes open and eyes open in the back of your head.
Is there anything you can give us that would help us identify who's a lizard folk?
Uh,
Because I think they're all in disguise or something, right?
yeah, I believe I have something around here. And Gimli begins like rummaging through crates and everything, and he pulls out this gem. It looks like a monocle, and it has like it's on a stick that you have to hold up to your face. It's not one of the chain ones.
Mhm.
And he says, "This is a gem of seeing.
Ooh,
You'll be able to look out into the world as if you have true sight. It'll
Oh,
show you everything for what it is,
awesome.
but it does have its limitations. It can't be used continuously." And I guess on that note, if you wish, there's a storeroom with some stuff you guys can look through and take whatever you want.
Yeah.
I have no use for it.
so wow, that's awesome. Gilmy, why would the gods' vassals be looking for you? Mm, do you think?
I don't
We
think
were.
it's so much the God's Vassals or the UWA or Theoman's University. I think it's the heads, the lizard
Mm,
folk trying to flush me out and bring me back.
mm-hmm. Okay, because they've been offering us hefty payments for
I'm
you.
sure they have. They do have deep pockets.
Is that a typo or what's a 1d3?
You could just type R, like backslash R1D3 or forward slash. I don't know. The one underneath question mark.
Okay. Can we just make it a 1d4?
Sure. We'll make it a 1D4 if it makes it easier for you.
Guaranteed. We could have 4 charges. Let's go.
Let's go.
Yes. Yeah, I don't know what fudge is. I think that's more for the DM. Like if I want to, like you can see my dice roll on screen, but you can't see the number. Like I could just like fudge a dice roll and tell you it's like okay, this happened.
That's funny.
You know, but like why not just roll the d20 and ignore it? But
Yeah.
4D fudge.
yeah,
That's weird.
Yeah.
Okay.
so
All right. Thanks, Clem.
Thank you, Clemens.
Greggy, do you want this monocle, doohickey?
Ooh. Sure.
Maybe Clemens can like install it. Wait, you wear glasses, right?
Into my
We all have glasses,
Into
yeah.
your, yeah. Oh yeah, we do. Yeah.
my go gals.
You can like stick it to your.
You go for it.
Awesome.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna go check out that closet of his too. See what he's got.
yeah. So give me an investigation check. Roll. Yeah.
Oh man. First roll of the night. Usually a 1. Let's go.
Ooh.
All right. So what you see in here is a shield. There's there is a trident you see in here.
Ooh.
Are you kidding me? What? Nice.
Yeah, and then it looks like I don't know. There's a book in here. It looks like there's some sticks on the ground, maybe a ring.
I instantly gravitate to the trident.
Yeah, yeah. This trident looks pretty badass. It's it's a trident. It has one central spire, and then it has 4 spires on the outside of that one.
Damn.
So it's not like a trident so much as like a really
It's like a
gnarly
menorah.
spear. Yeah. And you can see like there's etchings of a flame, a lightning bolt, and like
Ooh.
a couple squiggly lines, vertical.
Ooh, poison. Maybe poison? I don't know. Red's gonna smell it. Does it smell funky?
It smells musty.
Awesome. Hey guys, anybody want a trident?
What?
Not really
I'm
my
gonna
thing.
toss Griggs the book,
Oh, whoa.
Okay.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
and then toss Clemens the ring and shield. Was it or shield?
Yeah, there's a shield, a ring, some sticks.
Oh yeah, some sticks too. Yeah, I'm
I
running.
already-
Hey,
I
you
kind of
guys,
have a shield already, so if you don't have one, you should take it, Red.
I have a shield too, but yeah, I'll
Oh,
see if the shield.
let's see. Maybe it's better than what we have.
Yeah, let's take a look.
Okay. Um,
You guys should check out the room. Maybe do a better job looking, investigating than I did.
okay.
Oh,
So-
absolutely.
You spend some time looking at the weapons and the shield and everything, and you realize you have to spend quite a bit of time. Like you may have to attune to it. But what you do see, Griggs, written on this book is the name, and it says Tome of Clear Thought.
Hmm.
Here. Griggs. Player's journal save. So you should be able to see that now in the magic items. Everything else, the ring, the shield, the trident, you would somebody would need to attune to it or cast Identify to get
Oh,
the
it's-
full idea. But there is a shield, a ring, and trident.
Can I ask Gilmy what those do?
I can also.
Oh, he looks over and he's like, I'm unsure. I found them here in this room. I have no use for them, so I threw them in the closet.
Gilmy, do you have the identify spell prepared by any chance?
I don't. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I'm more cleric and
Ah,
chemical engineer than wizard.
gotcha.
I don't have that either, so I'll attune to the ring.
I can identify things, guys. Don't worry. I got
Oh
this.
shit.
Oh,
that's right.
can you? Why don't you say something?
Well, I was just waiting for you guys to get through your conversations with each other, have a chat.
Oh yeah.
So-
Griggs. Yeah.
Okay, which one do you want to identify?
Whichever one comes and kneels at my feet quickest.
Oh, oh damn.
No, just whichever like presents first.
So,
Red light.
Griggs, sorry, Clemens and Red, which one of you wants to give up your items for identification first? Who's running over to Griggs?
You go for it, Red.
Okay, I'll take red.
All right. So you take Red's trident.
Try to end right. Yeah.
You cast Identify, and this is the trident of Elemental Rage.
Oh
Whoa.
Ooh.
Holy shit.
yeah. Pretty.
Wow,
It's
that
a
looks
plus
like a
2.
fuck you. I
Yeah, I
think
know.
Yeah.
love it.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah. Cool.
Holy shit, that's amazing. You can unleash a lightning bolt, firebolt, or spray of acid at a target.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Hmm.
I may have to play around with this. This is homebrewed. Like the
Yeah.
damage might be a little high where Red becomes more of a ranged fighter than he does like a melee fighter, so I might change that.
Hmm.
But I wanted him to have access to something.
Yeah. So he's
I
not
love it, man.
stuck without some range. Yeah. I love it too. Yeah, that's cool.
But do
Same.
pay attention to the curse.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a curse?
Yeah. If he
Yep.
rolls a nat one, he takes the damage as if he was attacked by it.
Ooh.
And that includes like the fireball or whatever that blows
Ooh.
up on you.
Damn.
Actually, that wouldn't affect it because that's a dex save, not a. You don't have to worry about that.
Okay, so just the
Just the attack rolls.
attack roll.
Mm-hmm.
So
Actually, you do have to worry about that because it activates on a hit. So if you roll, like you have it charged and you roll on your next one and you hit a nat one, you hit yourself and unleash it.
damn, I roll a lot of nat ones.
So there is a risk.
Nat one on an attack roll. It's up plus.
It's a 5% chance.
Totally worth
Damn.
it.
Yeah, yeah. Sweet.
Cool, man.
You want to keep casting Identify?
Yeah.
Are you just doing it as a ritual, or are you like?
Yeah, it'll take 10 minutes each time.
Yeah. All
Take a
right.
look at my ring. Ooh, looks sick.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Shield of missile attraction. That looks cool. Holding a shield your resistance.
From ranged attacks.
Oh, I like that. Can I have the ring?
Fuck, there's another curse.
Yeah.
Attuning.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Red, you should have them all. You should take all of them.
What?
You can only attune to 3 items, so you may have to balance something.
Yeah.
Our team doesn't really like cursed items. There was something else that was cursed, and we decided to not even. Oh, the armor, like the bio organic armor that you had to feed. It was blood or something once a day.
Yeah.
Nobody ended up putting
Oh
that on.
yeah.
No, not,
Yeah, yeah,
not
yeah.
so far anyway. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just feel like, yeah, well, the shield, yeah, these like are cool tank items.
I feel like wouldn't the shield better suit you though, Griggs? Because you would only get hit. You would only get hit by ranged attacks, wouldn't you?
I don't know if I can hold
Or
a
like
shield.
ranged weapon attacks.
Mhm.
Does that consider? What is that, like arrows, projectiles?
Oh, shield, yeah, resist.
Ranged. What does it say? Missiles
No,
It says
or just
weapon.
ranged attacks?
ranged
Weapon.
weapon attack.
Yeah.
So that would include like javelins, arrows,
Guns.
spells.
Spell
Oh,
too.
no, not spells. Just ranged weapons.
Weapons. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Can like a wizard hold a shield?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
That's what I was thinking. Cause
Like, I think you
No.
need a feat to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Removing the shield fails to end the curse.
Yeah. That's yeah.
Just You would have to like end the attunement or
So I
something.
say, Clemens, you attune to it, and then just pass it over to me whenever you're not using it. I can use it, but I'd still have to attune to it first.
Yeah, I think that makes sense. Not. I really like my bonus shield. I don't have to carry it. It takes a bonus action to pull it up. I mean, it doesn't get better than that. How much even does this like shield give you? Plus what? It doesn't say.
It's just the same as a regular shield. It gives you the +2 plus the added benefit of resistance from ranged attacks.
Yeah.
Yeah, because your shield. What was your shield again? You had some.
It's
good-
like a necklace that was a bonus action. I throw it up and it hangs in the air and gives me +2.
Oh yeah.
So I don't have to hold it.
Distance.
I'm sorry,
Right.
this shield is not my style. It doesn't suit my armor.
No. Okay. If you guys are good with it, I'll take the shield
Yeah, go for it.
because I usually go one-handed anyways.
That's a good shield
Or like
too.
one-legged.
One-legged, yeah.
Are you putting the trident in your leg?
This one,
Yeah.
I'll put my other trident on my leg as backup. The
Yeah.
trident of the berserkers or bazookas or what was it?
Silver
Valhalla.
Trident of Valhalla.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
It's a badass one too.
Weren't you training to use your leg as your like weapon holder, or what
As
we
a
were doing?
backup.
Yeah,
Backup?
but
You're
when you guys
training.
were captured by the Underkin,
Yeah, they
they
took
took
it.
they took it out because they didn't want him to have access to a weapon.
Right.
Okay, sweet.
Awesome. This is great. I'll take the ring, please. Unless anyone else really wants the ring.
Oh, I'm good.
No, go for it.
I got 2 goodies. What are these little sticks that are in here too?
Just need
The
a second.
sticks?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So the sticks you found, one of them has a bunch of colors on it, like this wood. It's got like colorful like marbles placed in it, and the other one, it's like a combination of sticks woven together a little bit with a piece of like charcoal at the end of it.
We ask Gilmy what the hell these are?
Can I identify them maybe?
Yeah, you can identify them. So
Ooh. Oh.
Wonder. And Wonder of the War Mage. Wow.
Ooh, a +2 to spell attacks.
That's something else. I would like that one.
Ignore
no,
half.
and I'd say as you're rooting around and you pick up the sticks, you find a set of brass knuckles as well.
Oh, sweet.
What? Clems, you hear that?
That's straight up Clem's territory, yeah. Go Cleminator.
Like,
Whoa. What is that?
these are some magic wands we found, but we also found some brass knuckles or some kind of knuckles.
Oh, more of that. We found more stuff.
Yeah, man.
So yeah, if you spend the time and you cast Identify on the knuckles, this is what they are.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
That's awesome.
And it's considered as magic. That's great. So could I put these knuckles on top of my?
Yeah, you can definitely incorporate them into your armor. That way, like if you hit with your Thunder Gauntlets, if you get a critical hit, you will also deal the necrotic damage.
Hmm. Unless one of you guys wanted, but I tend to go handed. That's out of my work. But if you guys want to have it just in case knuckles thing,
Nope, nope. That's for you, man.
For you.
hmm? You want it red?
Too busy admiring my new trident.
Okay. What's the one of
All
wonder?
yours. So Zach, +2 is the attack, right? It's the attack bonus
Uh, and
on
damage bonus.
and damage bonus.
Yeah.
So
Wow, this is pretty awesome wand.
charges, releases.
Mm-hmm.
The Wand of Wonder.
Mm-hmm. So cool.
Hmm.
What's the best way to add the brass knuckles of lifesteal into my sheet?
Oh,
Can I put it as a like a modifier to?
yeah. So what you can do?
Hmm.
1 second. I'm just gonna pull up your character sheet.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's one more.
Okay. Thunder Gauntlet. Uh. Whatever this is.
Oops, that's not. Damn it.
The internet is slow. That's weird. My Wi-Fi is high up. I don't know if it's the Wi-Fi. Did you made the ring of free action yourself, or is it something that I can?
Sorry. 1 second. No, that's something you can find.
Yeah.
So, sorry. 1 second. It's coming. I'm almost done your gauntlets.
Oh, sorry, that was you. I was like,
Yeah.
why is it not working? Sorry, I forgot.
Okay. So I think if you roll a crit, it should work now.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Thank you. This is.
fingers crossed. But at least it's in the spell description, so we'll see it and catch it. Maybe.
I see. Yeah. Cool. Thank you so much for reading that.
No problem.
Riggs, which one are you choosing?
The everything's freezing. There.
Do you have any tabs open or what's up?
The wand of wonder, or sorry, the wand of the war mage
Okay.
gives +2 to spell attacks. I'm trying to drag it over.
Nice.
Do you have to attune to the wand, or is it just like an arcane focus?
The Wand of Wonder you don't need to attune to.
Yeah. I'm thinking if Griggs doesn't want it, that red you or I should carry this thing. Can be, I think, useful in a preparation for a big fight. It looks like you could cast it from far away.
Sure.
Uh,
Yeah. That'd be cool if you had it. Oh, there it is. I think I already have one actually, to be honest.
Hmm?
It looked familiar, yeah, and I have one in my bag already. Wand of Wonder. Just don't use it.
You have two Wands of Wonder.
Oh, we can sell one then. Make
yeah.
some money. Okay, just want to make sure. Gemma Scene, you guys got red. Do you have it? It'll help
Gem-
us see. Yeah, the Gemma Scene, the monocle.
Uh, I think gave it to Griggs, right? Or
Okay. Okay, so Griggs, you should be able to check for lizards. Brass knuckles of life stealing. On me. Ring of reaction, also me. I can be paralyzed. Restrained. Wand of the War Mage, +2 to spell attack rolls is on Griggs. You got the shield red.
yep,
And a new trident of rage.
yep.
And Wand of Wonder is, I don't know, I can carry one, but also we have one in the bag.
Yep.
Did we miss anything?
You guys want to do another quick check in the room?
Yeah,
Sure.
I haven't really looked too much, so let me run an investigation. 24.
Yeah. So there isn't too much else of any real value in here, but you do find something that does look like almost like a puzzle made of iron bands intertwined with each other.
Iron bands intertwined with each other. Okay.
Yeah, but in a sphere, like in a ball shape.
Cool. Can I try to separate them or can I look closer?
Yeah, taking a look closer, you can't really take it apart. It seems very like something is holding it together. You're looking at it, and it doesn't seem to be mechanical holding it together. So you assume it would be the arcane.
Mm-hmm. That's that's curious. Guys, check it out. There's a The metal spheres on the puzzle. What do you think this is? Greeks, have you ever seen anything like this before?
Mm, I don't think so. I don't think so.
Dispel magic. Dispel magic.
But it does seem magical, so I will just dispel some magic on it.
Dispel.
I will dispel it.
Dispel all over that bitch.
Do you want to dispel or identify?
Oh shit.
Yeah, let's not
Yeah, yeah. I
let's
want to.
not
Let's figure
dispel
out what it
something
is
cool.
before we know what it is.
Yeah.
Okay. So you
Magic
cast
property.
identify on it.
Ooh,
Give me
ooh.
Iron Pants.
Hmm.
Damn.
Mm.
Strength. DC 20 strength check. Whew.
And if the check fails, any further attempts made by
Yeah.
the creature
It's not
fail
paying.
for 21st. Cool.
Hmm.
This is awesome. Hey, Gilmy, can we take this? This looks sick.
Yeah, don't
Uh,
dispel it.
uh, uh, yeah, I suppose you can take it. It's useful for capturing
Undead? Animals?
undead creatures. It's good in a tight spot.
We might have to use it on that Cthulhu creature.
Mm, it 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 may work. I'm not sure what this creature is. All I've seen are
Oops.
carvings um, in stone, the prophecies, what we were taught.
What
But nobody knows what this creature looks like.
Whoops.
do you know what it does or what it can do?
All we know from what we have written is that it is capable of clearing the planet and rejuvenating it back to a spring of life. But in order for it to do that, it must destroy everything else on the planet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And you're the strongest voice in opposition to this creature's summoning.
I would say I'm the only voice. There may be others, but they haven't voiced it. It's it comes with a rather steep penalty of death.
Right.
How
We
how
are
are
a
you?
bit of a sacrificial and cannibalistic society. So it's not a pleasant way to go.
How are you able to escape the punishment for speaking up?
I simply fled. Had I been captured, I would have been killed. I have no doubt of that.
Well, we're certainly not going to hand you in. Is that right, guys?
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't see a reason to do that. Can we trust you, Gilmy?
With what? Like in general?
Yeah.
I don't see why not. But how am I to make a judgment call for you? You guys can roll insight if you want.
Yeah, I was just thinking about it. I'll
See
roll
how your
one.
character feels about it.
Yeah. I do also
Red,
agree with me.
Red's kind of on the fence. He's still not 100% sure. Clemens, you feel like you can trust him. Griggs is also kind of on the fence.
Yeah.
He has a whole bunch of cool stuff, but I still don't trust him, eh?
Maybe
It's not
the
so much that you don't
skeletons.
trust him, but
Yeah.
What do who do you experiment on people against their will?
no. The
Okay.
only individual I tested on was myself, which resulted in half my face being decomposed.
Oh, really? I didn't even notice.
I do test on the undead now, the not the hybrids, but the feral ones.
Is there anything that could bring them back to being conscious?
Yes, that's what I did with these hybrids.
Oh.
I just don't have the means of mass production.
Oh, I see.
So I'm doing what I can with what I have and have built
Mm.
this little town.
So what did you have to do in order to get him to turn to be a little more conscious?
I simply injected them with my serum.
Do you have any to spare?
Is this your serum, the red? That red? Yeah, big red.
No, that is not a completed serum. That is merely the base component.
Hmm.
Like I said, the ingredients are hard to come by.
Right.
So, yeah, I can only do it in limited quantities. I'm hoping to eventually find a way to create it into an aerosol that can
Yeah,
cover a much larger area.
Mhm.
that's a sick idea. So,
It's a
oh, healthy,
sick
should I say?
idea.
It's very healthy.
So we're really buying into this as a group, eh? This hybrid zombie stuff.
I don't see why not. I mean, we could, you know,
Would you
look
take it?
around, but is it? Well, if I get turned into a dead, yeah, I would want someone to inject me with that stuff to make me back a normal
Okay.
person.
All right.
Here, as a sign of good faith, I will give you what I can spare, and that is unfortunately only one vial.
All right. Thanks,
Don't
Gumi.
don't drop it.
Yes.
So this would turn us into a hybrid, right?
Yes. Should you be turned into
Should
a
we be
zombie?
turned? Yeah.
So you know quite a bit about this sickness. Does Revivify bring you back? You know that very, very tough spell that only very good magicians can do.
Right. Yes, I am. I am well versed in the revivify spell. Um, you can. It's just the cost. Not
Mhm.
everybody has countless diamonds laying around, especially of that size.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any?
I do not.
Okay, but it's good to know. So if one, say, had that kind of diamond, it would potentially be able to bring an infected person back
Yes.
and cure them. Okay, good. Oh, this has been very helpful. Thank you so much for your help.
You're very welcome.
But yes, so what kind of ingredients should we keep our eyes open for out there to make
Great.
more of the serum?
Oh, um, if you happen to come across any phase spider venom sacs,
A Spider-Man himself.
that would be greatly appreciated.
Is there a name for your serum potion?
Yeah, it's and he says this really long chemical nomenclature that's probably like 50 syllables long. You had to stop and take a breath.
Right, all right. No need to bore us with that. I think we should come up with a short name about something like life juice.
Life juice.
Just brainstorming here. Any ideas?
Yes.
Any other ideas?
Life juice sounds good.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll,
Okay, I was
well,
really curious.
I'm not. Well, fine, I guess. Life juice.
The Gilmy nectar.
Gilmy juice.
Well, I'm not sure if everybody's on board for being injected with Gilmy juice.
Oh, when you say it like that, yeah.
Well, that's what people will be saying.
Give me some Gilmy juice.
Yeah, I'd rather not be sexualized.
Sex. Spider Venom sex. Sex juice. Juice from sex.
Can you give us maybe a weakness or something that we can exploit with the lizard folk?
Yep.
Ooh.
Like, are they afraid of sunlight, cold, anything that would help us
Any
defeat them?
Commitment.
Any resistances we should consider?
Yes. We are all immune to disease and poison, which played a huge factor in this whole undead apocalypse.
Right.
We didn't have to worry. As for other weaknesses, for the most part, we are very animalistic. Not very many of us have as robust an intelligence.
So you're dumb. Okay.
Yes, for the most part, brutish. The smartest ones hold the places of power, and when they do obtain power, they utilize it. They are unafraid to flex their mental muscles.
So yeah, we've got a little board back in the lair, and we've got some string, and we're putting people on this board, and we've got Dart Hannigan, and we've got who else do we got, guys?
Cerebellum.
Cerebellum. She was part of that organization you were going to work with, right, Cleminator? What was
It's
that
the
called?
farmers. I think she was with the farmers.
Lady
She
Sarah.
was. She is. Yes.
She's a farmer.
The lady. Who's
So
that? Is that your mom, Zach?
Is that your mom?
No.
The hat. I love it.
Yeah.
So lizard, yeah.
Oh, look at that lady. Wow. She's
Great.
killing it.
Pretty hot.
Yeah. You guys don't have any proof of her being a lizard, but she could be.
And what's his face? couldn't possibly know every single list. He's like, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, that'd be like it's like, hey, do you know this person from Toronto?
Yeah.
It's like maybe, but probably not.
Sure.
Oh my god.
But
Just remembered.
yeah, what's up?
Unrelated. I'll talk about it later.
Okay.
Okay.
Has you ever heard of Bupito?
Bupito.
No.
I the name does not ring a bell. No.
This guy's like some loose cannon that's gonna like fuck everything up later.
It's the
Oh.
gun on the wall in the movie.
Oh man,
Gonna shoot eventually.
we have to address that later.
So Darhanican talked about it. Core is, oh yeah. You ever met with dude who can control minds? Mind flare? Right?
Yes,
Goes
Core. He is. He came by a few hundred years ago, and unsure of how he arrived here, but he has begun working with
Mhm.
us. Although he does have his own motivations. He's not entirely aligned
Oh, really?
with us, but we do share similar goals. So he's been working with us from time to time.
You mean with us? By us, you mean lizards?
Yes, us, the lizard folk,
Mm-hmm.
under King and Queen
Yeah.
Rudiment.
Is he the creature that's
Rudiment.
Rudiment.
so he's not the is he the deity? The deity or not?
No. Are you talking of the creature that they plan to summon?
Yes.
No.
The creature they serve.
No. He is from what I understand, not this world.
Mm-hmm.
Sea creature.
No. Extraterrestrial. He comes from the far realm.
Archpriest Evangeline who is that? Archpriest. You met him?
You have not met them, but you would know these are the being citizens of Venaris.
Okay.
You guys would recognize the names.
Okay. What about Captain America? Do you know if that's if he's lizard?
Yeah, and I can't keep track of
Okay. Just
all of
checking.
the citizens. I'm sorry.
what about her parents? That's funny. Two stoners.
Oh,
Yeah, right.
You're gonna hope.
Two major stoners. Yeah.
You know, back in my college days, I think we did hang out at one point. They do sound familiar.
And my parents.
Oh, very nice. Congratulations. They were wonderful people. Very hospitable hosts.
Red would know.
yeah. Red is getting flashbacks, getting a little scared. These energy globes. Anything you can tell us about those?
They, you guys would also know this. They are just part of the natural world.
Okay.
Like they're not artificial in any way. That's just part of the arcane energy of the world.
Would he know why the undead are attracted to them?
Good question.
Yeah, he's not entirely sure, but he believes it to be Hmm. It's a good question. I'll have to get back to you on this. He'll give you an answer, but it'll be later.
I don't know if it plays into anything, but it might be good to know. So, what do you pay for us to stop these creatures from summoning these other creatures? Are you going to pay us anything?
Me personally, no.
I'm just trying to get some, some a little bit of gold out of this.
The value of your life is not worth it.
Gill me. I'm just kidding. Come on, fella. You've been cooped up in these caves too long. You forgot what humor is.
Well,
Now, how about
I guess that is funny.
got any of that? What was it? What kind of rum or what kind of whiskey do we have? Was that delicious? I can't remember.
What kind of what? Sorry. We have?
whiskey.
Didn't we have
Oh.
some kind of some?
You took from like that other trio where you found the oasis, like the provision train.
Maybe, or maybe it was at one of the inns or something.
I don't know. I know you guys got some pills, like you got some Molly or something.
Right.
You got some drops of acid still.
What about Mr. O'Toole? Was he drinking? What was he drinking?
Whiskey, yeah, I think.
No, that was a clear
Moonshine.
liquor. Yeah, it was moonshine.
Anyways, you got any good pick me up so we can?
No, I'm sorry, I don't.
Oh wow, you do all this scientific work sober?
Yes, a clear mind.
Good on you. Wow.
Wow. So let's go kill Darhanikin. Mike, what's next? I want to kill Darhanikin. How do we accomplish that? I feel like if we do that, then this
Cut off.
creature won't be summoned, right?
Yeah, cut off the head of the snake. I like that.
Cut off some hydras.
You were told that would bring them into chaos, but you would ultimately need to go to the oasis and kill the king and queen. They're the ones chiefly in charge of it. But you would loosen the hold on the city if you killed the 3 heads of state.
All right.
How about the oasis? Is there like a good? Not good. Is there a good underground entrance that we could utilize?
back
How were
door.
you able to escape? Back door we should know about.
There is an exit that leads to the ocean. There is an underground lake that connects to the ocean. There is a tunnel that leads to the surface in the entrance of a statue's mouth.
Oh, we've been there.
Okay, and there are a few other tunnels that lead into the Underdark, but they are heavily patrolled and guarded, so as other feral beasts from the Underdark don't make an appearance.
Could you point on the map where the ocean entrance is, please?
Yes, certainly.
Thank you.
Okay.
It's gonna be northeast, isn't it?
It is going to be northeast. It's going to be coming like basically right through underneath Varnaris.
Yep. It was hot. Oh, that's a long way away from the oasis.
And then if we ever need you, just is there a way to get to you quicker than going through all that?
Yes,
Through that
I did tell you. You can write down the teleportation sigils, and that'll give you access to teleport here whenever you wish. It will require the use of a teleport spell or teleportation circle spell.
Yeah, I don't think I have that one.
Which oh yeah. Do you have a scroll for that? A spell scroll that you can share?
I unfortunately am not of that school. Like I said, I'm more cleric,
Right.
and yeah.
Okay, is there a way to get out of here? Actually?
Yes, if you wish, you may step through the teleporter again,
Mm-hmm.
and it will either I can set it up to teleport you to the entrance
Mm-hmm.
or back to where you were, and you can continue exploring.
Do you know what that lever does at the entrance?
Yes, don't touch it.
Don't. Okay. We didn't.
Oh.
Okay.
Yes, it opens a pit trap the entire length of the floor.
Jesus. Okay. Good thing we didn't fuck with that.
Sure. Yeah. Okay.
Yes. This place is literally a death trap, and it should not be navigated if at all possible.
So it's not worth further exploration, you think?
Well, there are more treasures further forward, but the risk is also equally as great.
We've had so many. We have so much treasures. We're set for
Yeah.
life, probably.
Yeah, so much gold. But kind of never enough. So I don't know. Guys. I feel like we should
You
go
can come
get
back.
more coin. Yeah, okay.
I guess if you want to, we can do it. But also,
No, well,
is there like a safe way to get my other buddy back, or?
oh yes, that's right. You guys are all
Your other buddy?
Body, yeah.
Buddy. I used to be a woman in a previous life. That matters.
Oh.
She's okay with it. It's fine.
Yes,
Question.
there are ways, but they require high level magics that even I can't access.
Mm-hmm.
oh.
But there is hope out there.
That's okay. Yeah, there's hope in dawn.
I see what you did there. Very clever.
I'm sure they'll accept me as I am.
I'm sure they will.
I kinda like Lemonator.
Yeah, Clements are pretty cool now.
Yeah, I don't mind
Yeah.
it. That's fine.
Yeah.
You're really whining before. Now you're cool.
That's true.
You know?
She used to be a strong
So
female.
catty, Griggs.
Yeah.
She used to be a strong female lead, and now she's a strong male lead
Yeah, true.
in her own world.
There's too many female leads in this world. We need to bring back some of the male leads. Well, yeah. We'll edit that in post.
cut that.
We've gone over this. There is no post.
That's right. Oh shit! Expect a lot of hatred then coming. A lot of nasty.
From all of our 0 subscribers. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, this was at a minute 19 into the audio recording.
All right.
Oh my god. What if our like grandchildren find these videos in like 100 years?
That'd be so cool.
So cringy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do have them all on a USB drive that I would like to give out to at least Amir, because I know he wants to podcast it up instead of
Yeah.
videos.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be sweet. Listen to them.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, you're right. Like, I'm sure YouTube, they're just going to stay there for probably an extended period of time, too, right?
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
It's
Mhm.
nuts. So much footage on YouTube. It's nuts to think about.
Yeah,
I know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
isn't like a million hours uploaded every day or some shit like that?
that's insane.
Yeah. Anyway,
Yeah,
so what are you
yeah.
guys gonna do? Where would you like to go? Would you like to go back to the entrance, or do you want to continue exploring?
Is anybody curious to explore? Say yay. No.
I'm fine either way. I'll join you if you want to explore. Of course, we're not letting you by yourself there, Griggs. Now that you are a female who needs constant protection of the males.
Yeah.
You didn't even let me
Boys are
finish. You
here.
interrupted me, and I don't feel heard or seen or anything. I guess I was just saying we could explore, but I'm fine to get out of here. I think we got some cool shit.
Yeah, I think.
We got a lot of money.
Yeah, I think it'd be nice to go back and invest some of our findings into our sweet
Yeah.
cave.
I mean, yeah, how much more do we need? We got new armor,
Yeah,
new shit, new wands,
Mm-hmm.
new buddies.
yeah.
Yeah, and we can always come back and explore a few rooms later.
Yeah. Sounds good. Should we take a long rest here or?
I mean, Gilmy, you sleep and live here, right? You feel pretty safe here.
Yes, we don't get very many visitors making it this far into the ziggurat. They usually either die or turn back.
All right, sounds good.
All right, so you guys
I
go
will-
ahead and take a long rest.
I'm gonna throw up just for kind of like my own sake. Put up the Mordenkaiser thing,
Yep.
so we can't be tracked. And then I'll fall asleep.
Okay. Sounds good.
And to let everybody know, I have a telepathic bond now, so when we wake up, I'm going to cast it as a ritual, and we can all talk telepathically with each other now.
Oh wow.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No more need for those damn spores.
that's right.
That's awesome.
It does only last 1 hour, though.
Correct. I'll
Yeah.
cast it every once in a while.
Okay.
Can't extend to the planes of existence.
I'll cast it in the morning, kind of thing.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, let me perhaps have a spell.
Now you guys are forever trapped inside each other's heads. All right, so Gilmy walks up to the teleportation circle. He takes one crystal out and puts a different one in. And he says, all right, this will bring you back to the entrance.
Nice.
Thanks, Gummy. Just know
No
we're
problem at all.
sacrificing of major rewards all around to keep this a secret. But it's for the best, and we love you. Just wanted to make that highlighted before we go.
Well, thank you. I love you guys too.
Okay.
All right. See ya.
Bye.
And he waves off to you guys as you enter the teleportation circle.
Sure.
And you find yourselves back at the entrance. The sun is shining outside, letting a lot of daylight in from the morning sun.
Yeah.
And you guys are free to make your way back through the jungle.
Who wants to go pull that lever?
Pardon?
Who wants to go pull that lever? No, I'm just
Not
kidding.
me.
Oh, we did it, guys! High five!
High
It
five.
was awesome. We made so much money. Woo!
Yeah, man.
Well,
Let's go to the bank.
Oh.
Fuck.
All right. So as you guys go out and leave the ziggurat, you guys can go ahead and make perception checks
Ooh.
to get your way out of here.
Through the jungle. Welcome to the jungle. Welcome to the jungle.
No.
Okay. Okay. You guys begin walking out of the ziggurat, heading out, and you all hear a familiar voice call out to you that you didn't see them at first, but in front of you, up ahead, you see Dark Anakin.
What?
He's standing about 70 feet in front of you. He steps out from the trees and the bushes, and he looks at you all and says, "Well, isn't this a pleasant surprise?" And you see the sky goes dark, and a meteor streaks across the sky
No.
and begins billowing down at you when it cascades off of this orb surrounding Cordyceps. And he says, "Well, that's annoying. We'll just do this the old-fashioned way then. And we can all go ahead and roll initiative."
Motherfucker.
Whoa.
Let's kill that guy right now, guys.
Yeah, let's do it.
And as he says that, he drops the charade, and you see his lizard folk side show itself.
Ooh.
And he stands there decked out in black robes, staring out at you all. And first to act is Red.
Wait,
Do it.
I am gonna do it. I'm gonna bust out my silver trident of Valhalla, and I'm gonna call on my warrior spirits.
Okay. So go ahead and roll your D6 or D10.
2d4 plus 2.
And what do you summon?
So
Berserkers?
yeah, berserkers. Yeah.
Yeah.
The stats, they have the stats of berserkers. So 2d4
Yeah.
plus 2. 2d4.
So you
Plus
call
two, so
5
five
berserkers.
berserkers. Yeah, let's go.
Wow.
Okay, and where does it say you summon them to?
Within 60 feet of me.
Okay.
So I'm gonna summon them if I can all around him,
Yeah.
wherever he is.
Yeah. Can you guys not see him on the map?
No,
We don't
we
see
just
the map.
see the billboard.
Back
Oh.
to me.
Oh. Ha. Ha ha
Oh,
ha.
there we go.
Ha. Uh-oh.
Okay, so you want them all 60
Follow.
feet away from you.
Wow.
Nice.
Cool.
Wow, that's awesome.
All right, and does it say they get to act this turn?
Ooh, good question. Let's see. It doesn't say. Doesn't say.
Okay. How do you spell Valhalla?
I think that was.
All right. I think they'll follow your commands and they'll take their own initiative turn. So that's what we're gonna do.
Sounds good.
Do-do-do-do.
Okay, Berserkers. Who's got the better decks? It's Dart. Okay.
Then I'll move up 30
So-
feet.
That's your action. That's your movement. Any bonus action? And you guys no longer have aid on you, by the way.
Oh, that's right. Was that a bonus action? Come on, baby.
I have a natural
Lame.
51 now.
It's an action.
Did you roll your portents for the day, Griggs?
No. Do you mind? I'll do that real quick.
Why do I have...
And then I'll cast Blinding Smite
18 and a 4.
for my next
Swing. Okay.
attack.
All right. And that brings us up to Griggs.
I anticipate him
Actually, at the end of your turn, Red, Dart's gonna just take a few steps back. And that brings us to Griggs.
Fucking illusion. God damn it.
Well, I'll do a level 1 chromatic orb right at him.
A 22 does hit, even with shield. So that's going to be 13 damage. What kind of damage do you do?
I'm gonna do cold damage.
Okay, you can see the cold damage hits him, and you can see he has some sort of resistance. Like it hits his cloak, and his cloak kind of absorbs some of it.
Okay.
Anything else, Griggs?
I'll probably just step back a little bit, even though, yeah, just a few steps backwards. Yeah.
Okay.
How far
So next up is Dart. Dart is going to, right off the bat, he's going to cast out a fireball at 6th level at all these berserkers.
Oof.
Now, we can't have this.
Gonna spread them out.
6th level. Damn. So casually.
6th level?
Fuck. That's not good.
What level is he? We gotta run.
But the more spell slots he burns, the less he has, right?
Yeah.
True.
So they each have to make dex saves. So from left to right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 of them succeed, the rest fail.
Damn.
30, 40, so 47 damage to those who failed.
Wow, 37?
47.
47?
And half as much. 47 would be 23 to those who succeeded.
Ooh.
And you can see they all look real fucked up.
Yeah.
Oh, that's minus 47. Okay, that is going to be Dart's turn. And that brings us up to the Berserkers, who are going to run at him.
Yeah.
30, 30, 30. I'll say 4 of them. No, only 3 of them can get to him without having to dash, I think. Yeah. So 3 of them get their attacks. The other 3 had to dash.
with advantage because they're flanking.
Flanking?
Yeah.
Well, the 3 that could get up there couldn't flank him. It would just be the front 3. Like, everyone else had to dash. So, 2 hits. Pretty good.
Is he looking fucked up too now? Great.
Yeah, he's looking pretty good. And actually, you can see, like, these axes are hitting him, and they're just bouncing off his robe. They don't seem to actually be dealing any damage. And that brings us to Clemens. You get the idea he has resistance to non-magical damage from bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing.
Mm-hmm.
I figured.
So Cleminator is going to run up to where Red is and try to take a good look at Dracanian. Is he wearing any metal on him?
He would just have like an amulet around his neck in the shape of the skull with the tentacles. But apart from that, he's just in robes. He's a mage.
That should still work. I think if I heat that up with magic, it would hurt him, right? I hope.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Okay. So yeah, I'll cast heat metal
Okay.
on him at level 2 and burn up the
Okay.
necklace
So
around
he
his
makes a
neck.
Constitution saving throw.
What for? It's really fucking...
I rolled a natural 15 plus his con is a 17, so he succeeds. Any creature.
Concentration.
Oh, that's if he's holding it. So he's just going to take the 4 damage. The con save's only to hold on to it. Like if it's a shield or a sword. So he's going to take the 4 points of damage.
Ooh. Is he about to die? That's a lot.
You can see him quivering in his boots.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Yeah. Anything else, Clemens?
As a bonus action, I will throw up my medallion for the shield.
Okay.
And he's going to yell, saying, "You're on with your plans, it's not gonna work."
Oh, they'll work. I just need to get you pests out from underneath my foot. Anything else, Clemens?
That's it, thanks.
At the end of Clemens' turn, Dart is going to launch a firebolt at you, Clemens. Yeah, with his legendary actions. So it's a 26 to hit, and you take 16 points of fire damage. And that's Red's turn.
Legendary action.
What's the damage?
16 fire damage.
I'm going to... Is it gonna do anything for... Get in there. Get in there, Red. Don't be a bitch. Don't be a little bitch.
You could get right here in that empty spot there with a dash action.
Yeah. I'm gonna join my berserkers.
Okay.
Prepare for death.
All right.
Bonus action. I'm still blinding smite. So yeah, no bonus action.
Okay. That brings us to Griggs.
I'm gonna put a wall of force around that whole group there.
Okay.
Ooh, what is this magic?
It's prevents physical. I don't think it prevents magical things from going through it.
Yeah, like you can still teleport to the other side.
Mm-hmm. Fuck. Yeah. You know what? I don't know if I want to do this actually. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna do this, if that's okay. Not on this not a Dart Hannikin. That's ridiculous. I'm going to throw a chromatic orb again, but I'm going to upcast it
Okay.
to level 3. It'll be fire this time.
Even with shield, a 20 is going to hit, so he's not going to bother. And that's going to deal 29 points of damage.
Nice.
Reduced to half because he has resistance to damage from spells.
Cool.
Oh my god.
Look at her butt.
Perks of being the Archmage of a university.
Yeah, no kidding.
So what was it? It was 29 halved is 14. Rounded down.
Right.
Okay. Anything else, Griggs?
Just scream out, "You motherfucker!" That's it.
Okay.
Dive into the
So that brings us up to Dart Hannikin, who's going to look over at you, Red, and say, "Perfect. Somebody within reach." And he's going to reach out his hand and grab onto you, Red.
Okay.
But you manage, as he reaches out, you push his hand away and prevent him from touching you.
Whoa.
And you can see like there's this black, like inky substance weaving through his fingers and going around his hand as he's reaching out for you.
Okay.
He almost, I remember now, he almost dropped me in one touch. That's a painful touch.
As a bonus action, are any of these bonus action spells?
No,
Like, I wish it would just tell you.
they're not.
Like,
I already
none of them
checked.
say you can't. That's a reaction. Action. He doesn't have any bonus actions. Okay. That brings us up to the Berserker's turn, who are going to hit or miss. It doesn't really matter. They can't deal any damage to him. They just locked him in here, basically, though. Like, he can't move out of here. But at the end of their turn, he is going to summon a whole lot, like the whole area goes dark around him, and it just starts swirling in a vortex. And I need Red and the Berserkers to make a Constitution saving throw.
They get a +4 as well.
Okay. Con
versus
saves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So out of all 7 of you, only one of you passed, and it wasn't you, Red. So each of you take 22 points of necrotic energy as he unleashes this vortex, and you could feel it just sap the life out of you.
No.
So dead. Minus 22.
Do we have a chance? Like, I don't even know. We haven't dealt.
You guys have dealt damage to him, and he is a mage. He is squishy. Like he's not a tank.
Okay. Squishy.
So that one, yeah. You succeeded, so you take half. You failed. And you take 22 points. Okay, so you still have 3 berserkers standing.
Yeah, not bad.
And that brings us to Clemens.
I think Clemens will try to cast a hypnotic pattern, but it's her first time, so he really concentrates on that and sends out a arcane hologram from her armor.
Okay, so Dart's going to make a wisdom saving throw. DC, I actually rolled really poor. I rolled a 4 plus 9 is a 13. So he fails, but he's going to wave his hand and dismiss it and pass the saving throw
No,
with his
don't do that.
legendary resistance.
Resistance to what?
If Dart Hannikin fails a saving throw, he can decide to succeed instead 3 times a day.
3 times a day?
Anything else, Clemens?
We're fucked.
Fact.
Wow.
I'm not going to give you guys an impossible fight. I'm not going to... boss fights are meant to be difficult.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we got this. We got this.
Let's just fucking thank the... What's his nuts that he's by himself.
Well, yeah.
Well, it's a bonus action. I think I'm still
Pelor.
Sorry?
Sorry, I remembered who I was supposed to thank. Pelor?
Thank
Yeah.
Sorry.
Well, if this hypnotic pattern didn't work out, am I still concentrating on the heat metal technically?
You would have to drop concentration to cast that spell, so you would not be concentrating on it, unfortunately.
Yeah.
And actually, I need Red and the other Berserkers to make this wisdom saving throw as well, because it says every creature, not just targeted ones. So, Red, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw DC 18.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, baby. Nice.
Okay, so Red succeeds, but all the Berserkers just stop moving and stare at your hypnotic pattern.
Red has something to prevent this, though, because...
Yeah.
Don't you?
Yeah, even with the +4.
With the +4, one of them succeeds.
Immunity to charm or something, don't you, Red?
Yeah, charm. Yeah, nobody within my aura can be charmed.
Perfect.
Yeah, because
that
was the combo. Because I used hypnotic pattern too, and you were like, "Oh, let's remember this in the future."
Okay, so none of them would actually be affected then.
Mm-hmm.
Great, awesome.
Okay, anything else, Clemens?
No.
Okay.
Good call, Greggy.
Mm-hmm.
At the top of the round, that brings us to Red.
Okay, let's fuck this asshole up. All right, I'm gonna bust out my new trident.
Yeah.
Okay.
Of elemental rage. I'm gonna pump some elemental rage into this one. And I'm gonna pump some divine smite if I hit.
Okay.
So here we go. All right. I swear to God, this is gonna be a 1.
Now.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Yeah, a 23 definitely hits. And you did.
So the 16, I just put it in. So the 16 is the elemental rage. So it should be a 3.
Okay, so the elemental rage is like a separate attack. It's a ranged attack and not like a stabbing. Like you can opt to shoot out a firebolt from your trident.
So I think it was one of 3, right? A firebolt, acid, or lightning.
Yeah. So like you would make a ranged spell attack instead of a melee attack. Like
I see what you mean.
it's a
Okay.
trade-off.
Gotcha.
So it would be the 2d8, but you can upcast, like you can put more smite into it. You could go to a higher level if you wanted. Roll more d8.
Yeah, let's upcast the smite.
Okay, so it's 9 plus 7 is 16 damage so far. So for each additional level, you get 1d8, I think.
Yeah. So we'll go 1d8. So yeah, cast a level 2. So another d8 there.
Nice.
And then
Wow.
the what was I holding there? The radiant or yeah, the blinding smite.
Yeah.
So that's a
So that's-
DC 16 for him.
23.
A DC 16 con save. If he fails, he's blinded.
Okay. Con save.
Yeah, and he has to make this. He has to make this throw at the end of each of his turns.
Okay. So I rolled a 12 plus 2 is 14. So he fails, but he's going to use another legendary resistance and negate the effect.
Okay.
But he is going to take
15.
the 14 and 9 is 23 points of damage.
Yeah, there's also a 15 from the radiance from that. 15 points of damage from that blinding smite as well.
Okay, and that's just delivered on a hit?
Yeah.
Nice.
So next time you hit a creature with a melee attack, your weapon deals the 3d8 radiant damage. And then in addition, it gets that con save.
Okay. And what was it? It was how much?
15.
15.
Yeah, I rolled a 7, a 1, and a 7.
Nice.
Nice. Okay. Okay. You unleash a massive stab into Dart Hannikin, and you can see this was a huge blow against him. He's still standing, but you definitely staggered him a lot.
Okay, so let's do this again.
Wow.
I guess I could do blinding smite again. Or,
Do it.
yeah,
Max it up. Max damage.
max it out. Yeah. All right. I'll use blinding smite again. And so I'll roll. Can I use the same damage as before, or did I reroll?
No, you gotta re-roll that.
So okay, so 15, same damage.
Wow.
Okay, but you need to hit again. So you need to take your second attack.
Yeah, so it's a bonus action, and it says the next time you hit a creature. So I figured cast first, then try to hit him.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Yeah, okay. Alright, so it is going to be slightly less damage than what you actually rolled, because you do still have your elemental rage in there.
Oh yeah, which I can use to have 6.
But like, you could pump a smite into it too if you really wanted to ramp up even more damage.
Yeah,
You're still only using first level.
Yeah, we'll pump the smite into second level because I don't have any third level left.
Alright, so roll 2 more d8.
Nice.
10.
Nice. Alright, so that's a total of 14, 24, 29. 29 and 7 is 36. 36 plus 15 is 51.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Okay.
Yeah, 10.
So, Red, you go and you stab him the first time, and there's this bright flash of arcane light. He's still standing, but staggered. He looks up at you, blood he spits out of his mouth, and he smiles at you, Red, and he says, "I'll be seeing you soon."
No.
and you come down and you stab him with your trident, and he collapses into a pile of snow at your feet.
Mm, I knew it.
No.
I knew it. It was
What does
too
that
easy.
mean?
It was too easy.
Too easy, yeah. Fucker.
Did he not die?
No, it was the snowman.
I don't know if it was him.
Classic
The
snowman.
snowman. Classic
Yeah.
snowman. Oh my god, Red.
My sweet berserkers
Yeah.
You're
didn't even get to
rocking
lay.
it. That
Didn't even
was
get to lay.
amazing. They
Oh,
didn't
man.
get to land a blow, yeah.
I know.
But they were so helpful.
I know. Yeah.
I think you did
Just
like
distract them for a
80%
little bit.
damage there.
It definitely stopped him from attacking you directly. He had to deal with it.
Yeah, that crit came in nicely too. Whew.
Yeah, that was huge damage.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so you guys are left with a pile of snow in front of Red, and you guys are in the jungle.
Motherfucker. I'm recalling now. All of a sudden, what's his face? Trova texted me earlier. I'm gonna let the group know that Trova feels like he's in danger,
Oh,
and I told him to meet us at our hideout. I gave him the coordinates. So, you guys
you
cool
gave
with?
Trovar the coordinates to our hideout.
Yeah.
Uh,
No,
Okay.
not cool.
no, I mean, it's fine as long as you're super confident it's him.
Yeah, when I text Trova, I know it's Trova, I think, right? I thought about that. Yeah. I feel like we established that. So,
Like, it would take some serious magical fuckery to, like, he'd have to, like, true polymorph into Trova, and then, like, it's a big deal. It'd be a lot of work.
Is it something that an archmage of a university could do?
I mean,
yes, yeah, but
in theory, yes, they could.
Okay, alright, well, what's done is done. I miss Trova's buttocks, so let's go see.
Don't we all?
Oh yeah, you're a man now, Climinator.
Oh.
You
Would he
can
be
still like
interested in
his
me now?
you can still like his buttocks. I'm just reminding you, you are a man, and Griggs is a woman. So
Yeah.
Right.
yeah, and Trollo would have got that in your reply. And he probably, when you sent the second message, he probably replied like, "Griggs, you sound different."
Yeah, it's what you think it is.
Okay, I'll meet you there. Okay, so you guys, you managed to make it out of the jungle, no problems, and you end up
Wow.
back in Cordyceps. So if you guys want to drive back to your lair, you do have to get through this wall of undead surrounding the city.
Yeah, do we need to find the lady with the kid? I mean, not that we're gonna bring her back to the lizard people, but
Right.
I don't know, do we need her or? It's probably safer if we stay away from her.
Yeah.
That's a good
What do you
question.
think?
What do you think, Red?
I think we don't need her. You're talking about the one that had the kid, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think we need anything from her. She was.
Mhm.
We got all the info we needed right out of
Mhm.
Gilmy.
Yeah,
Gills.
probably safer without us.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So, should we build another ramp? Or how are we getting out of here?
We can do our bikes can do tricks.
Yeah, so the way we got in was we built a
Like
ramp.
stunts. Yeah, we build a ramp.
Yeah.
I think the zombies are too thick to try and just ram through them.
We don't need anything else in cordyceps, eh? Thinking other than
Yeah, I don't know. Do we want to like kind of take the scenic route? See what we see?
Yeah, sure. That's actually not a bad idea.
Okay, so you guys want to just take the scenic route through cordyceps. You get back to your bike. You don't really see anything out of the normal. You know what? Give me a perception check, guys. You guys are looking for things and stuff. Let's see if you see any things and stuff.
it'll.
Red's admiring his trident. Clemens is impressed with all of her new magical items. She's trying to figure out how everything works and incorporate it in her armor. I'd say Griggs, over the hustle and bustle, you do catch out of the corner of your eye a child like running like between buildings. But nothing really catches your eye.
Hey, little boy. Where are you going?
Hi.
Where are you going, little boy? Where are you running off to?
I'm just trying to get home, mister.
Okay.
And he just turns and continues running off.
Okay, fair enough. I don't chase little boys.
You're a girl now, so you can.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
No, I think that's still sexual predator.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
You get back to Jack O'Toole's place. That was his name, right? Jack O'Toole.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get back to Jack's place. Your motorcycles are still outside.
Oh yeah. Good. Good.
Pretty safe neighborhood,
Jack
actually.
O'Toole's a drunken fool.
Maybe we should ask Jack O'Toole if there's an easy way to get out of town instead of building a ramp. Oh,
I feel like we asked him, but maybe we didn't.
Out of town? Why would you want to get out of town? This is the greatest town ever. We hybrids don't have much of a problem walking through the barrier. You know, the undead kind of leave us alone. And we don't get very many visited types of the alive variety.
Makes sense.
So the fact that you guys are here is just wild.
Wow. Yeah. Well,
But if you guys were to leave, I mean, well, shit, I don't really know.
You want to come with us?
Come with you? What am I gonna do out there?
You can brew, or you can distill and brew our whiskey and beers, and
What incentive is there for me to do that when I can do that right here already?
you'll stay safe. You'll have companionship.
What are you talking about? I know Hank and his son Bobby. I know Boomhauer, Dale.
We'll pay you.
Yeah,
We'll pay
you know, I got friends.
We'll pay you.
I'm safe.
We'll pay you 5 gold coppers a month. Imagine all the wonderful things you could do with that.
Oh, 5 gold copper, you say? Well, now that you mentioned 5 gold copper, go fuck yourself with your 5 gold copper.
Oh damn! We need an innkeep. We need somebody to take care of our
You want to hire me as a maid to keep care of your house?
No, not a maid. Like what are they called?
An
Groundskeeper.
an Alfred.
Yeah, an Alfred. Yeah. Do you want to be our Alfred? Fucking right.
So a butler instead of a maid.
but like a high level butler.
But like teaches us things and like raises us and looks out for us and
Yeah.
puts the newspaper in our face and wakes us up with some coffee and says get back up and get back to it.
Yeah.
All right.
And
Well, here.
Dave.
How about this? I'll have two conditions. One,
Who's this guy?
you must supply a steady source of alcohol. And two, I want a California king pet.
Done and done.
We can
And don't skip out on the California king either. I want that pillow top. I want goose down pillows. You know, I don't have much need for a blanket, but you know, the comfort would be nice.
You got yourself a deal. I don't know. What do you guys think? Can we use another companion?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think Pupito's gonna be sticking around much longer.
Yeah.
It's got a gut feeling.
Yeah. And O'Toole seems to be super handy with stuff. I mean, look at his gorgeous house here. I think we should do it, man. I think if you want to come, it'd be fantastic to have you.
Whoa! I don't plan on traversing the wastelands. Like I'll set up shop wherever you guys want to call home, but I'm not traveling around.
Yeah. That's what
Sure,
I meant. You're gonna be chilling back at our back cave and taking care of things, and you know.
Oh, there are bats? I don't do bats, man.
No bats. They're
Okay. Yeah, but worried there. They're like my greatest fear. Bats.
oh really?
Creepy little creatures. They're like devil puppies flying through the air with their devil horns. Yeah, I don't like them. But what we wait for? Let's go.
What do you eat? We have to feed you. Can you cook?
I mean, yeah. I need to eat? No. The same way I don't need to drink, but it is nice. I do still enjoy the taste of food.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Yeah, just like proper Alfred. He'll cook for us.
Perfect.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Hi. Hope you guys like gumbo.
Push him. Okay,
I
so
love gumbo.
let's see this parting the Red Sea trick you got.
Yeah.
And we'll show you the way to our back.
Whoa! I
rat
never said I
cave.
could. I never said I could part the Dead Sea out there.
Uh,
I said I can walk through it.
That's right. Okay.
I don't know. Can't you guys just blow up a hole and drive through it?
Yeah, we got missiles. Go away.
Right.
See?
But
This is
also,
why we hired him.
yeah. Don't you feel a little bit morally gray killing the zombies now because someone told us that they potentially could be cured and healed?
Yeah, but they're not cured yet. It's not like you're gonna blow up my kid or anything.
I can make another ramp. We can all jump over it.
Yeah.
We'll just ramp in, ramp out.
Yeah. You know what? At this point, I don't even mind just driving through this
The zombies.
the zombie wave.
The
Yeah.
C4.
Before the zombies.
But if you can make a ramp, that'll be sick. That was fun. That was fun as fuck.
Yeah, you guys, being on the inside of the bubble, you have more than enough time to make yourself a ramp. There's no pressure. So you make yourself a solid ramp. You line it up with the other one, and so that way you can have a platform to land on as well.
Cool.
With the downslope.
There you go.
So I just need you guys to make dexterity checks or saving throws. Dexterity checks using the bike stats.
Oh yeah. Yo, bikes.
Un momento.
Okay. Okay.
9, I guess.
Whoa. Oh, it's with disadvantage?
No, it's not with disadvantage. It just rolls both.
Okay.
But we're just gonna take the first roll. Except Red does get proficiency with it, so you can add your proficiency modifier to it.
Nice.
Because Red has proficiency with land vehicles.
Cool.
He would have had some training in the EWA. So what's your proficiency bonus modifier, guys?
4 now.
4. Yeah.
Okay,
Pretty
so that puts you at a 13 with Clemens. Yeah. So you jump.
Yeah, 4.
So with a DC 10, 2 of you succeed, but Griggs does fail, and you're gonna end up with a mishap. So go ahead and roll a D20. Three. So as you land a little too hard on the front steering column, and your steering gets locked into place, and the vehicle can only move in a straight line now. It will automatically fail dexterity checks and dex saving throws until this mishap ends.
Cool. I see. Yeah. Repair as a certain DC.
Yeah.
15 strength DC.
Yeah, so somebody will have to make this repair at some point.
All right.
But you guys are all over on the other side, and Griggs can only drive straight.
Whoa, guys, oh, I'm gonna need some help. I'm gonna slow down. After going probably half a mile in one direction.
Clemens can repair with cantrip.
Yeah. So you got a wall of undead, so you're gonna drive a half mile away.
Get some distance.
Yeah. And you're gonna take some time to make the repair. So Clemens, go ahead and make a check with your tinkerer's tools, but you have to use strength instead of intelligence.
Okay. Tinker's tools. Come on. Tinkers. Strengths. 24.
Yep. Clemens, these bikes being of your design, you know exactly where the problem is. You unloosen the bolts. One of them's cranked on there real tight. You manage to loosen it off. You put new shocks on it and set up Griggs ready to go again.
Yeah.
I'll say this. That probably cost you like an hour of time. Like, I don't think that'd be too difficult.
Cool.
But you do still have a 34-hour drive, basically. So
Who's O2 riding with?
yeah,
Red?
yeah.
Or
I can take him.
Griggs might have extra space because he's small.
You can take turns if you want.
Oh yeah, true.
Okay.
Not that small.
Small.
Okay. So you guys head on out, and this will cost you. It's 33 hours, so I'm gonna need two D100. Well, give me one D100 roll, somebody.
1D100.
Yes.
5.
5. Okay. All right.
Is it good or bad?
Well,
The lower
it could
the-
be.
Yeah.
It could be anything. So this one,
It blue, like me brown.
as you guys are driving, you come across a scene. You see there is a large pit in front of you. It's like at least 70 feet long, 20 feet across, and it's about 15 feet deep. And this pit is filled with the dead and undead alike. There are a few dead trees scattered around this pit, barren, reaching out over top of the pit, and over top of one of the tree branches actually has a zombie in a noose,
Hmm.
hanging over top of the pit, kicking and gnawing, but stuck. Can I get perception checks from everybody?
It wasn't that slow over there. So this is weird. Perception. Sorry, my thing has been slow. Perception.
Yeah.
8.
Okay. So what everyone sees is on the ground, lying amongst the dead, is a scroll case. But Griggs, what you also notice is that the one undead is wearing a talisman in the shape of the skull with the tentacles beneath it,
Hmm.
and the zombie hanging from the tree branch is wearing some really nice armor.
Mmm.
And I think that's where we will stop our session for tonight before you guys get too far into anything here.
Sure.
If you decide to do anything, you
Yeah.
don't have to. You can drive past it.
Nope.
I mean, it's the cool armor.
Mage hand at some point.
Sounds like.
Yeah.
Nice.
Cool.
Okay, guys. So that was fun.
Yeah.
We
dead-
Learn
got
some
away with so much money, you guys.
I know. So
We
exciting.
can get 3 California bats, 4 California bats.
Ooh, getting crazy now.
I want to know
Hey,
what
Butler.
what Red has in mind. You had some plans.
Yeah. Fuck. I don't know, man. So much money. I don't know where to start. So many goodies.
You just have an empty bat cave. Like that's something you guys could probably invest money into.
Definitely a
Can
smoker.
start your shelter. A smoker.
Top-notch smoker. 88-inch TV. PS5s for everyone.
Oh, those are impossible to find.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, lots of goodies.
Oh, I love it.
Indoor plants.
Hmm.
Oh.
Nice.
Yeah. Cat or dog?
Yeah.
You know what, Red? Give me an insight check or animal handling.
Ooh. Oh, animal handling.
Okay.
That would be cute, actually. Have a pet.
I think Red.
Leopard.
I think Red. You think you might be able to train these mimics you have to be some sort of pet. You think you could probably set them up in your place as potential traps or like guards?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
But you rolled a 6. So
It's
you
gonna
think
be
you can, or can you? Can you though?
33% of the time I get trapped myself.
You support it.
No, I'm all for it.
Yeah.
I love that idea.
You're gonna come back and Jackal Tool's just gone.
Or
Or there's a
there's,
clone. Or there's a clone of him.
Yeah.
6 of Jackal Tools.
Yeah.
And they all want to procreate and expand.
Hi,
Yeah,
I'm
oh
David
God.
Webb. What's your name?
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, and Red, as you start thinking about it and you pull them out in your jar, you see in your jar is a like 12-inch miniature of you, Red, standing in this jar.
That's so cool.
Love it.
I'm gonna build them. You know how there's ant farms? I'm gonna build like a little miniature enclosed world for these guys.
You can tap on the glass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, little buddy.
This is so
And
funny.
we can, and then one day we can make them fight each other and wager coin
Gonna feed them a
on
little
who the
jerky.
winners are.
Mm.
Fight to the death.
Wow.
But you do only see one miniature you.
Oh no!
It might have happened already.
Did he eat the other ones? Are the other ones still there?
You don't see any others in the jar, but you're unsure if it ate the others
Or fused?
or fused. Yeah.
No.
You have
That's
to
awesome.
train them.
That's awesome. They're like little. Fuck, what's that show? Where the lions like morphed into the Megazord. What's the name of that show? Voltron. They're like Voltrons.
Yeah, Voltron. Yeah.
They're like. Anyways, I'm glad somebody knows the reference. Great.
Some good 80s cartoons, of course.
Yeah,
Mm.
classic 80s.
Yeah, I saw Stuart Little. That's the only small guy I know. Oh, this is
Guys?
awesome. It'll be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So something to keep in mind. You guys still have to deal with this pit and everything going on.
Cool.
Yeah.
And then once you get back, you guys can set up your shop, start
Yeah.
locating resources and everything. Just let me know ahead of time what you guys want so I can try to prep something for you.
Sure.
Okay.
Cool.
So next session isn't for a while, right?
Next session isn't until like mid-January.
What? For real?
Well, yeah, after
No,
Yeah,
Christmas, and then we're doing
Okay.
a thing.
it would be the 11th.
Cool.
Okay.
But yeah, we will be playing with John and Teresa the
Yeah.
3rd.
Yeah, right.